Hi everyone, again welcome back to my channel where we will be discussing about the anatomical behavior of gorillas. Today you will going to explore how the anatomy of gorilla and our close primate relatives shapes their behavior in the wild, and from locomotion to social structure, every aspect of their body tells a story about survival, adaptation and intelligence. Let's get started. Gorillas are actually the largest living primates, but also among the most intelligent. There are several studies which showcase their anatomical behavior and helps us understand how their bodies and behaviors are interconnected. These insights sheds light on our own evolutionary past and helps us contribute to broader biological anthropology, helps us understand the human evolutionary biology in more better way. So here are some characteristics features of the gorillas. As you can see, the usually the gorillas, the coat color of the gorillas are black. Skin colors are also in black. Body is also covered with dense black hairs except in the palms and soles and face. Here are some the variation which is found among the several subspecies of gorillas and how it varies. The variations of the noticeable variations are found in the height, weight and the arm spans. The arms are actually very much longer than their legs, which is intermembral index is 1/838. Opposable thumb is noticeable among the gorillas, which help them in the grips. The foot is usually very broad, and the great toe, as you can see from the image, there is clear difference. As you can see, the great toe, which is opposable, helps them in the brachiation process. Gorillas are actually very famous in the knuckle walking, which is a very important and one of the most distinctive behaviors found among the gorillas. These because of their anatomy, like features of the long and muscular arms, as you have seen in the previous slide, helps them in the and their special wrist joints help them to move their body and support their weights to move to move freely, and because of the quadrupedal locomotions they keep them grounded. Although they can climb trees occasionally, these actually these adaptation of them helps them to be mobile and saves their energy. Gorillas are primarily rely on the leaf, eat fruits and stems when it comes to their diet. So they are vegetarian. They actually use their molars, teeth and powerful jaws to chew the vegetations, and males develop a sagittal crest on the top of their skull, which actually provides them to anchor for the massive jaws muscles needed for grinding. Their anatomy perfectly suits their plant-based lifestyle. And talking about the intelligence, they are a very intelligent creature. Despite their powerful builds, gorillas are also uh, very intelligent because of the relatively large brain for their body size and their forward facing eyes, which support them in the perception and also gives them for important for navigation in the forest environment. In captivity, gorillas have been observed using tools, solving problems, also even using sign languages. Some can recognize themselves in the mirror, indicating self-awareness. Social behavior, gorillas society is very structured and also very complex because a dominant male, which is known as the silverback, leads the group. Anatomically, males are much larger than females and have prominent canines, not just because of the eating, for the displays of the dominance they use it. And grooming among members reinforce bonds and maintain group harmony. Their anatomy reinforces their social structures. They also communicate through a wide range of vocalization and gestures. Their well developed vocal cords and strong chest muscles enable them to produce sounds like grunts, hoots, and chest beating, and facial expression also play a key role in their non-verbal communication. These behaviors somehow uh, deeply tied to their anatomical capacity for the sound movement. Reproduction in gorillas is a very characteristic feature, like by long gestation periods, about nearly 8.5 months. Anatomically, female gorillas have very strong arms and torso to support carrying infants. Infants are also also completely dependent on their mothers and cling to their far for transport, and often protect young ones from threats, and this parenting style emphasizes care, protection and learning. um, so gorilla behavior overall, each aspects of the gorilla behavior from locomotion to parenting has a direct link to their anatomy, and their body structures are not just for survival but are the very foundation of their daily activities, social systems, and environmental interaction. Uh, I hope this video is helpful. Thank you so much for your attention. If you have any questions or would like to explore any topic for further, feel free to ask, and let's continue the journey of understanding our primate and intern ourselves. Thank you so much. Until then, do subscribe my channel. Follow me on social medias.